Hello, can anyone hear me? I hope so. I just switched on my mic. So yeah, this is quite a surprise. Apparently this Twitch channel isn't, isn't quite as barren. I mean, who am I kidding it? I mean, it's quite barren. Like I've I haven't streamed for nearly half a year. Yeah, I remember my last stream was like 2024 is here, and so am I. Yeah, and I was talking about how I wanted to get back into streaming. I mean, well, first of all, I should introduce myself. My name is Norden Ulven Key, or Norden Wolf Key, or simply just Key if you don't want to use my full name. And yeah, I am a very irregular streamer. Like I don't have like a schedule when it comes to streaming. For me, it's it's mostly the lack of motivation. It's dealing with a full time job, lack of motivation, and just simply not knowing what to stream. And now, recently, I found the well, I found something on Reddit. Believe it or not, I found something called restream, and apparently, what it allows you is to multi-stream to different platforms. So I thought to myself, yeah, I have a Twitch channel and a YouTube channel. Let's try it. See if it'll help. Maybe someone. I mean, if any of my 900, yeah, it's over 900 plus subscribers that I have on YouTube. If they want, if they even get this stream, um, in their subscription fee, I highly doubt it. Like I've not been active on my YouTube chat for years now. Like I remember when I was younger, I used to be very active. I used to upload videos of things that I like to do, like gameplay videos. I I did. I also were one of those trains content creators. You know those content creators that create uh, uh, videos from well, basically create contents of a video game called Train Simulator. Yeah, I used to be one of those back in the day. Sadly, I stopped with because well, for one thing, yeah, it my I was going through a rough time, and had ultimately ruined my reputation in 2017, and that was way before I even became yeah, even became an active streamer. So yeah. So yeah. So I've been through a lot recently. Like I've been through like a long road of depression, not physical depression, but mental depression. It's like I go. It's like I wake up every morning, and I mean, if you look, I mean, if you were to like look at me, if you were to like look at me physically, you would you would think that I was doing okay, but no, I I would not be okay. Like for me it would basically be like uh, 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 I mean for me it would basically be like wake up, just go, yeah, just wake up, go to work, do my daily routine at work, and then just come home and do whatever I fancy. And yeah, sure, many of the times I do come home, I like to sit down and play games, but the but it never crosses my mind. Maybe I should stream. Maybe I should try stream. What? Maybe I should try create try my hand at creating content, and yeah, it's it's basically like a endless repeating cycle. Well, it's like yeah, I can't really think of a word to explain it. Let's just say let's just say men- mentally I've been struggling, and it has nothing to do with there's someone at work, or that's something at work that's bothering me, or it's base or it's something that's on my mind 24/7. No, it is basically like yeah, yeah, it's basically like yeah, it's basically like yeah, yeah. See, I can't even think of what to say. Like I'm so out of practice with this whole streaming thing. Anyway, I'm yeah, it's really frustrating to be honest. It's like you, yeah, everywhere I look online, n- I I I try to look for tips on how to become a better screen. Yeah, like I try to become a better stream. Yeah, like I try to become a better streamer, and and well, basically, when I try to look for tips on the internet on how to 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 become a better streamer, it's always the same tips that I see. See, oh, just stream whatever you want. Just talk even though you have zero viewers. Just try and try and just don't think about the view count. Just just stream the game you want. Just talk about things that happen that has happened throughout your day or throughout your life. But you want to know something? I don't have an interesting life. Like I'm not out. I'm not going out partying with friends. I'm not hanging out with friends. I mean, online I'm hanging out with friends, but the due to the fact that the friends that I hang out with, the uh, well, met at a we met in a gaming community, like a very like over 5 years ago, and basically that community was run by a streamer who at first seemed like he was a good dude, but ultimately we found out that he was nothing but a dickhead and only wanted to focus on his his business. Basically, he just wanted to focus on his brand, and yeah, basically a lot of us left that community and started our own community, and the thing is, our leaders, well, they're not against people streaming. Like they allow us to do whatever we want, but the thing is, when we have like community game nights where we play together, I think they don't want us to stream those. They don't actually want they don't actually want us to yeah, like they don't actually want us to show to basically become like that old community leader, or the past community owner that we left, they and such. So yeah, it is. It is. Wait. Hang on, I'm just gonna. Hang on, I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna delete I'm just gonna delete those. I'm just gonna delete those spam messages that I received. You've like, well, fans, because yeah, I don't want this chat to be full of spam messages. I mean, yeah, you're gonna come across those types of spam messages on Twitch and YouTube and whatnot. So yeah, but anyway, I wanted to test restream because basically right now I'm streaming on both my Twitch and my YouTube channel. Also, so yeah, base. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stream for maybe an hour or two. I mean, I've been streaming for almost yeah, for almost half an hour, just talking, yeah, just trying to get into the mood. But yeah, so I just gonna play a few matches in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. You know, not the original one, but the new one that everybody seemed to hate. Yeah, yeah, and that's the thing I don't understand on the internet. Why do people hate on things? I mean, I know people can have their opinions about, but sometimes it's just so easy to not give your opinion, because you have to remember that sometimes your opinion don't matter. You like you can you can say like, yeah, oh, Modern Warfare or Call of Duty is the greatest game ever. And there are a few people that might agree with you, and there are some that will just say, "Get out of here! You're crazy." It's like, yeah, but sometimes you have to think, you have to remember who exactly cares about their opinion. I mean, if I'm gonna take an example, like me for instance, I'm a huge Formula One fan, and a lot of my friends know that. And the thing with Formula One, I see on social media every day, people are either complaining about it, or people are saying saying this, or they're saying that, and I'm so freaking tired of it. This that I basically, what I'm trying to do is not try to let it affect me. Just just I'm just trying to like not let stupid comments and like get to me. But there are some stupid comments that gets to me, and that comes in a range of either like for instance, last race was Monaco, and people are shitting on Monaco just because it's such a boring race. It's basically like a huge parade for over 70 laps. And yeah, I understand that, but you also have to understand that nobody is really forcing you to watch the race. I think, yeah, this year you could easily skip the Monaco Grand Prix and not miss any important from from the season. But people are still gonna watch the race, and they're still gonna complain. It's like, dude, you could have spent your time doing something else. Like, you could have you could maybe, I don't know, go for a walk, or talk to friends, or just, you know, go grocery shopping or whatever. Just, but no, you yourself chose to like sit down for 2 hours and watch basically like a huge parade. It and by the way, a huge congratulations to Ferrari driver Charles Leclerc. Like, that must have felt good for him after all these years of constantly having this curse of never finishing the well well well, no, not never finishing, but finish the Monaco Grand Prix, but not winning it. Actually, like, not finishing in first. But yeah, and sure, and it is the same with like Yeah. Oh, people are complaining about Red Bull dominating in this decade. I got news for you. There's always gonna be one team in Formula One that's gonna completely dominate. We've like ever since the 2000s, there's always been like one team that's gonna dominate. The It's happened with Red Bull and and it hap- and it and it also happened with Mercedes. It is, from 2014 to 2021. They, like they were dominating, but there were competition. I mean, and such, and yeah, and then from 2010 to 2013, Red Bull, with Sebastian Vettel, and the late 2000s, there was a mixture of basically different drivers won the championship, like Kimi Raikkonen, Lewis Hamilton, and Jensen Button. And before that, we had like a small period where Fernando Alonso with Renault was dominating, and then after that, we had that huge. We had a. No, 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 not after. Before that, we had that huge domination with Ferrari and Michael Schumacher. It's like, why are why are Formula One fans today complaining about domination? It's like, dude, there's always gonna be domination in a motorsport. Like for instance, in rally, from 2004 all the way to, I don't know, maybe 2018 or 19, there was two dri- there was two drivers in the World Rally Championship. I think if I mentioned that there was two drivers who won the championship, and both of them were French. And yeah, if so, yeah. But people don't complain about that, because in rally there is unpredictability. It's like everyone has a chance in rally, because the car could either break down or they could have like a massive crash and such. But yeah, I, f- I think, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna switch it over to the gameplay and we're just gonna continue and yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna ignore I'm gonna ignore the preview view picture in OBS, because it's gonna get choppy. But I don't know. But I don't think the stream itself would get choppy. I've noticed that when I have a game that sometimes, if I have other apps like YouTube open, the picture sometimes tend to be a little bit choppy. But yeah, yeah. Like for instance, now I just clicked in game and I can already see that my preview picture is choppy. I hope it's not for the stream. In fact, I'm gonna quickly check my. I'm gonna quickly check my streaming. Oh wait, is it choppy in the stream as well? It looks choppy in the stream as. Well, what about my YouTube? Just a second. I'm also gonna check my YouTube. Yeah, it looks choppy on the pre. It looks choppier in the preview. I don't know if that's gonna translate to the stream. It's prob. Well, shame is I probably don't have any viewers that can help me confirm it. That see, this is the difficulty because in game for me it's the game, like the game is fine, but if the pre but if the view itself it's choppy, I bet a lot of people aren't gonna be willing to watch this, and then again, but then again, I'm just a simple I'm just one COD streamer in like the the huge sea of COD streamers, so there's not much. There's really not much gained for me. Anyway, let's create our weapon, and let's and yeah, so yeah, I do sometimes do like the camel challenges, but oh yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, my little avatar is blocking a little bit of it, but yeah. So yeah, when I used to play COD back in the day, I played Modern Warfare 19 a lot, and I basically managed to get the Damascus skin, and that was the first ever COD game where I've completely done all the camo challenges. Like before, I mostly was like just casual, just leveling up guns and such, and never really bothering with the camos. But Modern Warfare 19, because the camel challenges were rather easy. I mean, there were some harder challenges too. It As soon as I got closer, like I got more guns gold, and then I got the platinum skin, and as soon as I got every weapon. I mean, there's even a video on my YouTube channel where I unlocked the Damascus skin, and yeah, and yeah, that was basically the happiest day of my life. But the thing is, what ruined that for me was one day when after I've installed COD on my new gaming PC. See, I accidentally created a new account, and that overwrote my previous. You know, like because because previously I've just used my PlayStation account on COD, but when I created my Activision account, that overwrote the PlayStation information, and basically I lost all that progression, and I was freaking devastated that day. So yeah. So yeah, these are like the weekly challenges. So yeah, but yeah, let me continue. Like I was devastated, and I tried to ask Activision and such, but ultimately I fell down that old I fell for like a scammer. Basically, yeah. Base. I have such a history with scammers. I remember I was trying out a dating website because I was thinking, oh, maybe I should try that. And yeah, I managed to talk with someone, but then they were like, oh, I need money for food. And at first I was like, uh why do you need money for food? I mean, I was skeptic at yeah, like I was skeptic at first. It was like okay. Yeah, like I was skeptic at first, but then I thought, yeah, you know what, I'm a nice guy. Let's just help her out. It's probably just a one time coincidence. But then the girl started talking about, oh, I need to book a flight to the United States, and I was like, yeah, okay. Why are you telling me that? And she was like, could you please help me with money? And then and when I said, and then she showed me like a flight from London, for instance, like London to New York. She, but what she did was she told me it was gonna be over 800 pounds or something, and I was sitting there dumbfounded, like like 800 pounds for a flight to New York. No, what are you gonna fly, like like first class? Is But then she pulled her, but then she tried to say, oh no, it's economy, and I'm like, ain't no way in hell an economy flight costs that much. And yeah, I just left it at that and said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm blocking you. You're a scammer, simply because I went to research her number and all that, and yeah, it was a scammer. So yeah, that was the first time I ever got in contact with a scammer. But yeah, I should probably just play while I talk. Yeah, small map, because yeah, funny enough, I think this is the only playlist that is getting used right now. Now in in MW3, but yeah, I mean, if there are a few people, if there are people watching my streams, I do wish, like tell me if the if the stream is choppy, or yeah, you could just leave. Well, no, no. I mean, chances are you're gonna see my stream and and just click off and yeah, I think I'm gonna lower the volume. Oh yeah, that is laggy as hell, that previous. But yeah, chances are after this stream, if I'm gonna check the VOD after, and if it's this freaking laggy, then yeah, I'm just gonna delete the stream. But if so, yeah, basically I'm like an average. I'm like an average call player. Like sometimes I can go on a killing spree. Other times I can get killed a lot. Like there, for instance. And there. Yep. Got killed again. But yeah, and then like the second time I encountered a scammer was when I was trying to fix my old Call of Duty account. Like basically, if you go on either Facebook or Twitter and try to ask around if you have like a Facebook account or Instagram account or like any account like you need help with, there's always gonna be like a comment that says, oh, check out this and this person on Instagram, they helped me with my account. No, that is 100% someone trying to like fish bait you into checking out that account that they mentioned, and because they will say, oh, this is help, and oh yeah, they'll say, oh, this person will help you and such. No, don't click on those account names, because they are just gonna scam money out of you. Like I've lost so much. Like I think I lost like nearly $1,000, and I'm still to this day beating myself up for it. Yeah, that was probably the biggest mistake in my life I ever made. So yeah. So my advice, to anyone that come across such comments, just ignore them. Just like don't click on those account names. Yeah. And I got a team killed. Yeah, that's common here in the hardcore to get team killed. I've done it myself multiple times. I mean, and when you do it enough, it will basically revert the damage back to you. But I think with hardcore and such small maps, it's gonna happen eventually, and I've learned to just ignore it. But yeah, I am not doing good with this marksman rifle. And yeah, and yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. The Car 98 is back. Is back in the game, and I bet everybody is probably running that right now. Yeah, the Car 98 back in the day was such an OP weapon. Oh, there we go. That's a long shot. But yeah, and then the third time I encountered a scammer was actually kind of like one of those comments that I had on this chat earlier. What was it was basically like oh, I noticed that you aren't using like a VTuber avatar, and at the time I was thinking of becoming a VTuber. I mean, I'm still thinking about it, but I'm not really sure if I should, because since I'm such an irregular streamer, it's like why would I invest money in something that's so expensive, and I'm not even gonna stream enough to utilize it. So it's all, I'm still waiting, or I'm still debating on whether to become a VTuber or not. But the basically at the time, and we lost. Yeah. Basically at the time, it was it was like they contacted me and asked if I needed like a VTuber avatar, and yeah, I did say yes, I was interested in an avatar, and then what happened was we talked for a little bit, and yeah, I gave them what I was looking for. You know, like I gave them how I wanted the avatar to look like. I wanted the avatar to look like the little picture of the avatar that I'm using right now. So yeah, but hang on. What if I minimize? That help? No, it does. Yeah, I'm gonna check afterwards, but I don't know. No, is it because of my bit rate? I mean, my bit rate is in green, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's maybe it's yeah, I can't really explain what it is. So I mean, I'm gonna check the VOD afterwards, and if it really is this bad, then I'm just gonna delete the stream off my streaming account. It's because and I don't think it's my internet either, because I am directly hooked to a modern. And so yeah, but yeah, back to the story. Back to the story, and we can just go again. Back to the story. Like, so I gave them the I gave them all the information they needed. Waited a couple of days, and they showed me the VTuber model. And I'm not gonna lie, it was the shittiest low quality model I have ever seen. Like, and they proclaimed like, oh, it's a high quality model. Like, dude, the jacket looks like really flat. Like the text, like it doesn't even look like it has any texture. Sure, and you're proclaiming that that is high quality, and they tried to bullshit their way out of saying, oh, if we did it high qual, if we tried high, if we did, yeah, like they tried to bullshit, like I said, they tried to bullshit their way. I would say, saying, oh, it try it won't work with the VTuber programs if we go any higher quality. And I'm thinking like, and I asked around a lot of my friends that are either artists or VTubers themselves, and they said, dude, you just got scammed. That model is lowest of the low effort. I was so upset because I was going back and forth. I was going back and forth with the with the scammers trying to get a refund, and they were like, no, we can't refund. And I eventually contacted PayPal. Yeah, that's one thing with scammers. Like, they will always say if you pay by PayPal, they will always try to get you to pay for friends and family, because that way the money can't be tracked. It can't be tracked. Basically, PayPal won't be able to refund you if you pay it that way, because it will see the transaction as, oh, you just wired money to a friend or family. Like, we don't need to. It's not like you bought from like a business. Oh shit! I just team killed someone. Sorry. Ooh, I got a collateral. That's nice. And I got killed. But yeah, like they yeah, like I tried to contact the PayPal, and I gave them all the information that I could. I gave them like a transcription of the chat that I've had with the scammers and such. And yeah, they in the end they were able to refund $250 or oh no, wait, was it $50? There was there was something along the lines of either 50 or 200. I don't know. No, but basically like try yeah, so I went back and forth with that, and in the end I was just like, you know what, I'm done with this. And I think that is also one of the reasons why I haven't streamed so much, because I'm not only had I been scammed the twice, like I've lost a lot of money on scammers. And yeah, I think that's basically soured my mood for trying to become an active streamer. And it has nothing to do with viewership. Like, I know I'm not even, I'm too small to even be considered a streamer, to be honest, because I know I don't really qualify as a streamer. It's like I know I'm not funny. Like I'm not cracking jokes. I'm not laughing, thing and such. I mean, even now, like I know this game is needs focus and such and such. But yeah. But yeah, yeah. So me and streaming don't really go well together, and I even went on like Twitch's or a Reddit page for Twitch, and I asked, and I told, and I laid out my situation, and a lot of people said, well, if you don't feel like it, then don't push yourself and such, and people and people were like, and some people were like, oh, you sound like you're trying to expect more, and basically told me, dude, just quit streaming if you're not into it. It's not and such, and yeah, and yeah, I and yeah, I was yeah, yeah. It's like for me, it's difficult to find things to talk about because I'm not interested. Or no, not interested. Interesting. I'm not interesting. Like I said, I don't have an interesting life. I mean, yeah, sure, I could talk about my workplace, but what's there to talk about there? There, I basically work at a secondhand store that also creates products. Like so. So yeah, and my coworkers there, they're fine, but sometimes they can really get on my nerves. Like well, let's say that the place I work at is specializes in helping people with special needs get into like a comfortable workplace or work scenario, and yeah, yeah, basically like that, and it's fine. Like I worked there for 3.5 year now, nearly coming up on. No, actually, I think we're nearly coming up at 3 years. Yeah, yeah, 3 years because I started in 2021. Oh, nice! They have a sentry turret. Yeah. Yeah, I think most of the players there are either must be running like car 98s. Let's get this care package. seem to place it, apparently. Let's... Yeah, and I want to try streaming from my PlayStation again. I mean, I do have the capture card for it. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if there's hackers in this lobby. That's the benefit of double XP. We can level up guns faster. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think I definitely need to like look a little bit more into this multi-streaming, because I am streaming on 2 platforms, and that maybe that has something to do with the bitrate, perhaps. How did I not hit him? God. And yeah, I am playing with keyboard and mouse. Yeah, the superior control. They don't need aim assist and all that bullshit. And I got killed by Snoop Dogg. Hey, at least we won. That's something. Okay, let's see. Okay, we've done three challenges. So basically, like every week of this season, there's gonna be like new challenges, and you only need to do five of them, and you can pick like if you want to do either multiplayer, zombie, or battle royale. I mostly just do multiplayer players, so yeah. Oh, I think we should switch. Just quickly switch to. Oh no, fuck. Didn't make it. Okay. And anyway, I can still. How? Well. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering what these DNA's symbols are, it's basically just an event that. Yeah, yeah, it's basically just an event going on that you have to collect these data reminds, and it's gonna go on for another 20 days. 2.5 week. So yeah, after this match, I'll show you the event. Wow, I am terrible today. I guess I'm not off my focus. I guess I'm close to maxing out this rifle. Yeah, that's the chaos that is shipment. Stay stay alive, maybe get a kill, get killed, and the cycle repeats. Oh, nice. Well, I'm gonna deal with that later. I got a team kill. That's not good. Thank you. Yeah, and I think I also, well, since I'm using in restream now. I'm not using seeing the official Twitch so I don't think I have it set up to like delete the spam messages. Yeah, but and also the thing about the with this restream, I mean, apparently there is a like a monthly plan, and if you want to have more channels to multi-stream, I just wanted to try this and see for myself, so I didn't pay for anything. And frankly, I only have like two channels. I mean, I think I also made like a channel, but who knows if I'm ever gonna use that. It's okay, and I think that is this gun maxed out. Yeah, and that's also another. It almost always seems like my teammates are either running in front of me when I'm firing my weapon, or they're just or I mean right there I ran into him or they're trying to like block my views, basically team kill or kill stealing and such. Nice. We got a win. Okay, let me remove that spam message. There we go. Okay, let me just Oh yeah, I have nine rewards. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't bought the battle pass yet. I'm waiting until I get more money. But yeah, basically this is basically like collect DNA samples from fallen foes to earn rewards and uncover the truth behind the super weapon. But yeah, it's basically like a storyline going on in Modern Warfare. So far I'm collecting like Ade and Quito to DNA samples, and I'm guessing these will come later. So yeah, be interesting to see. To see. But yeah, basically this season we get the car 98K. We get the Super E 46, and we get blue blueprints and such. So yeah, let me just see. Customize. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we can switch over. In fact, let's switch over to the M4. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a blueprint I saved from one of those Facebook videos. You know, like use this loadout. Like this loadout is completely meta right now. I just wanted to see if I just wanted to try it, and yeah, I don't I don't know. It just sounds yeah those Call of Duty creators that are making like loadout videos and such. Sometimes I find it interesting, and other times I'm just, oh yeah, you created a loadout, but you failed to mention the aimbot system that you're using. Using That's how you get these ridiculous kills and such. But yeah. Yeah, basically we have like for the M4 new to this season is the Jack Harbinger kit. This basically converts the M4 into a 50 caliber rifle, which I think is really cool. So yeah. Juliana 560. Thank you for following. Yeah, I hope this. I hope the stream is okay. Like I know it's really laggy on on my preview view screen, in, but I do hope that it's looking okay for you. And also, if you have any comments or I mean, if you have anything you want to say, then you're free to chat, and I'll try to respond if I can. No, but yeah. Once again, thank you for following. And you know what? Try try hardcore team deathmatch. Yeah. And well, I don't really have like a follower goal, to be honest. I mean, well, I do want to get followers, so, and I know there are, and I know that there are those people that just follow and then don't come back. But oh yeah, shoot house. Hopefully I can get some long shots kills. If yeah, in 2019, a lot of people went to this place in shoot house and basically farmed the long shot kill. But nowadays it seems like less people do that. Because yeah, see right there. There we go. Got a long shot kill. Got one double kill. Nice. Oh yeah, that's also a popular camping spot up in that build. Well, I tried at least. We basically spawned into a match that was already going, and from the looks of things, it looked like these. Yeah. Okay, got a new safety emblem and some double XP tokens. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna stream. Okay, I need 10 more long shots, and then I have platinum on this weapon, on the M4. I know what. Yeah, the tracking here isn't really working, so yeah, just ignore that. Yeah, basically, Modern Warfare 3 if features features all the OG maps from the original MW, the 2009 Modern Warfare 2, and people were really mad when this game first came out. It's like, yes, they were basically paying $70 for DLC, for DLC content, and honestly, for me, I don't really care because what point is there to be angry because game studios or the publishers, they never listen to to the fan base anyway, so honestly, you're just getting mad. You're just getting mad, but yeah, yeah, basically you're getting mad, but you're not heard. Yeah, he's probably camping there. Oh, hey, fuck, didn't notice. Yeah, so I mean, what else can I talk about? I mean, guess I could probably talk. Uh, I mean, I guess I could probably talk about, things I like to watch. Yeah, I do like watching sports documentaries. I like to watch anime. Yeah, I recently finished the UQ holder. There, uh, I'm taking a break from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Currently, I'm on season 4 of that. That Diamonds Are Unbreakable. And uh, other animes I've seen: My Tiny Senpai, Skill Teaser Takahashi. She, I've seen I've seen a little bit of the new Pokemon here. series. I thought it looked interesting. I probably am going to continue that at some point. What else? Any movies I watched? Well, the last movie I watched in cinema was Dune 2, which I thought was good, but the rather confusing thing, to be honest. And I do hope that everything will be explained in the third movie, because it looked like they were setting up. I mean, it looked like they're setting up for like the fine like the final epic conclusion of to that. I know I'm better than this, at least. So yeah, I do hope in the future I can upgrade from like a PNG tuber to a VTuber. But I mean, yeah, streamers I watched. I mean, I don't watch a lot of streamers, not here on Twitch, because most of the streamers that I've followed are Americans, and they stream in the middle of the night for me, and that is not really. It's either in the middle of the night for me. I know this one streaming couple, Starcross channel. Those are really good streamers. I highly suggest checking them out. The Astra, who I've known since like 2015. He's helped me with a lot of artwork that I sometimes tend to post, and he's also so. I mean, I don't. I mean, he's also helped me keep keeping me keeping me well. He's given me advice that's what I can say. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so the streamers that I watch usually stream at either in the middle of the night for me, or like evening or early morning for me, and that is not really beneficial for me. And as for myself, I haven't really found a suitable time slot for streaming. I mean, that's why I'm so irregular with streaming, because I need to think about when do I stream, what is the best time slot to maybe capture a few, if at all, any viewers, and Yeah. Yeah, I think this one and this one. Uh, if I can get, yeah, I think this one might be more plausible for me to do, but it's so difficult to get. To get people blinders and there's actually like all the SMGs, well, all the Modern Warfare 3 SMGs has a camo that requires you to get like 15 either operators kills that are affected that by either stun grenades or flash grenades. Oh yeah, Tokyo. Yeah, that's another new map. I guess since I'm only doing like the small map playlist, I don't get to see like the newer maps that comes out. So yeah, this will be interesting. I got one, and I also got one of my teammates. Yeah, but yeah, like I've said before, there's it's been a real tough time for me. I will have to say my late 20s and early 30s, like I'm 31 this year, has been the most difficult time periods of my life. if like not only with like men- mental disruption. I've even dwelled in the thoughts of suicides, and that has and the only reason I'm still alive today is mostly because of the thought of my family and and yeah, yeah, uh, it would real it really hurt them the most if I decided to just end it all and and to be and to be 100% honest, I think 2017 was probably my worst year ever. That was the year the depression started. It was after I had a breakup. Well, not with a girlfriend, not that type of breakup, but basically basically I used to be on a site called DeviantArt, and I had accumulated a lot of friends there and I was gaining. I was popular, but not like super popular there. Or well, basically I had friends there that I could talk to. But then what happened was happened was I've told this story so many times to others who want to listen. What happened was I got into an argument with one of my friends, and that ultimately ended up uh, ruining my friendship with them. Like I I got into an argument with one friend. Another friend tried to intervene, but I snapped at them as well, and ultimately they all decided, you know what, just block. You know what, you're getting blocked. Like we don't want to deal with you. We don't want to see you here ever again. Again, just get out of our lives. And at the time I was really mad at them because I felt unjustified. But and and I even went to so far as to I even went to as far as faking my death, not once but twice. The second time is it's uh, it's somewhat recent, and I'll explain later. But yeah, after I ultimately revealed that I had faked my death the first time, they completely erased me from their memories. They didn't want anything to do with me. They didn't even want to help me no more. They basically outcasted me and after that whole ordeal, I was probably at the lowest point ever of my life, because I only had myself to blame him for that incident. Like, and yeah, that was also when I started contemplating, like, you know what, I should just take my own life. But But the thing is, would that had changed anything? Like, sure, I would have been dead, but I highly doubt they would have felt any sympathy for me. They would probably think like, oh, okay, he took his own life. Good. Now we don't have to deal with him anymore, and just continued on with their own day, and yeah. So that went through my mind, and also my, like I said, my family also went through my mind, and I was like, and I was com- yeah, like I was completely broken, but I I just went on with my life after that. I I just went on, tried to continue living, trying to forget about the past, and 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 yeah. I mean, we have made up somewhat afterwards, but yeah, like last last year we all came together there with help of an of with help of someone else. Yeah, basically we all got together and talked things out, and yeah, we did manage to sort things out, and but yeah, I did fake. But yeah, before all that happened, when I tried to come back to DeviantArt and try to explain everything, like they still didn't want anything to do with me, and I was so mad. I was mad, and this time I was like, you know what? Fine. Like I eventually I actually became somewhat of a bully, to be honest. Like I started to attack them started posting pictures of someone's OC, and yeah, so so and I well, the thing that happened was, as I was doing that, someone someone else came across my DeviantArt account. Well, well, actually, I had to make several DeviantArt accounts because a few of them got banned for bullying, which I deserved. Back then, I deserved to get banned. The and and yeah. So what happened was so yeah, what happened was so an Austrian guy or Austrian German guy who was younger than all of us. By the way, he he started speaking to everyone and he got the story from all our sides, and he managed to get together a meeting at first with the the one guy that I had started the beef with. We which I which I gained a new respect for and talked to him uh, for a while, and yeah, we became sort of neutral friends after that first meeting. But another friend that I was trying to sort things out with, still to this day, won't talk to me unless it's in a meeting. Like whenever, and at first I was like accepting the fact that I may never get to speak to her again. Yeah. It's the second friend was a female, and yeah, I came to the exceptions. Yeah, you know what? She will never talk to me again. But after a few yeah, but we did manage to get into one meeting where we eventually sorted things out between us, and she just laid it out, no hesitation. Look, our friendship is over. I don't want to speak with you ever again after this meeting. And basically told me there's no point in trying to repair the friendship because it's way beyond repairable. Which, yeah, at the time I was sad about it, but I accepted it. And yeah, she base but then we had like another we have a few more meetings where we talked and sorted other things out, and eventually we just came to an agreement to have like a no speaking deal until she felt ready. But if I'm gonna be 100 honest, she is probably more happy now to not deal with me because uh, I told my friends because it felt like I had done what I could to repair my reputation on DeviantArt, but the, it's been over a year now, and I haven't. I've only spoken to my friends on if there was like a meeting and such. They've never sent me any like. I've always had to be the one to send their messages. Like they don't contact me, they don't or anything. And ultimately, I just realized, you know what? There's nothing more I can do. Dude, let's just leave it at that and just leave DeviantArt. And I told, well, I told my friends. is that you know what? It's probably best that I leave DeviantArt, and I want to thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to redeem myself. And the first friend was very understandable and said, "Yeah, yeah, we've done what we can and such." But the female friend, the second friend, she when I told her that I was leaving, she just said, "I understand. Farewell and good luck." That's all she said, and I yeah. At the time, we are still on that note contact. The We're still on that no contact the agreement, but when she said that, it it's made me realize she really wants nothing to do with me. Me she I mean, I could probably no. I mean, I've even if I completely redeemed myself, like even if I was back in their friend group, she would still probably not having don't want anything to do with me. Like she even said, I even suggested that I kind of wanted to just have like a one-on-one talk with her. She was like, "Nah." She was well to one friend. She was to one of our friends. She was like, "Nah, I'm not ready." But in reality, I think she really didn't want to talk to me. So I decided to just stop. And after that, I've not been in contact with them on DeviantArt. I haven't deleted my DeviantArt account. I told them I would delete my account, but yeah, eventually I just left it up, and ultimately I figured out something that kind of reflects my Northern Wolf character. I've I realized that people don't care about me. Why should I care about them? Like, why should I care? Like, they're having it good. They're writing their stories. They're making a mock. To be honest, making a mockery out of the Thomas and Friends IP and such. Why should I care about that? So I've told myself, I I know what I am. I know that I need to be the wolf that I'm meant to be. I know that I need to be. Well, to be honest, I I would rather be I would rather be my own character than trying to like being that old person that I was back in the day. You know, the guy that liked to do role plays and such. So yeah, well, theoretically, have I have posted a few comics on the another DeviantArt channel, where I just get random weirdos who are like, "Oh, do you RP? Do you RP?" DRP. Oh, can you post this or can you draw this? And I've always, and I keep have to say no. I don't. No, I don't want to. I'm not an artist. The art that I'm posting is commissioned art, and yeah, I've just left it at that. Like I've discovered that DeviantArt almost feels like it's nothing but weirdos, to be honest. It just feels like it's full of full of weird peoples with weird obsessions. And trust me, I've seen some weird shit on DeviantArt. Bunch of cringe art, a bunch of fetish art and such. So yeah, yeah. After that, I realized I don't want to be. I don't want to be a DeviantArt user, or well, basically, I don't want to be. Well, I don't really want to be on DeviantArt, to be honest. Just I want to do my own stuff. And am I gonna tell my old friends on DeviantArt that I'm still around, but I'm doing my own thing? Honestly, I think they could they're probably caring less about what I do. So it's not really any point telling them. So yeah, nowadays I feel like I've become this person that really don't care. Like I don't care about what's happening in the world. Like yeah, I know the whole war in Ukraine and all that, but I've I've basically become that guy who's like, it doesn't affect me, so why should I care? Because you know the world is full of evil people. Like people do dumb shit every day. Is we're basically evolving backwards, to be honest. And and another funny thing is, it's like that at work too. Like I feel like my work colleagues are just annoying. It's like we've recently gotten like a new worker, and yeah, sure, he loves fishing and all that, and that's all well and good. But he also has like opinions about how the how our government is basically screwing up, and every day, well, not every day. Sometimes when I come into work, I can he's talking with my boss, and yeah, my boss is agreeing with him, saying, "Oh yeah, the world is changing." It's like, and I'm and yeah, I don't exactly want to be rude, so I just keep my mouth shut and let them talk. But a lot of the times, I just wish that I could just say, you know what? You guys are sitting here, you're talking about these topics. Yeah, yeah, I get it. You guys are talking, but how about you just shut up? Yeah, yeah. I really sometimes wish I could just say shut up to my colleagues sometimes. It's because when they're talking about like debating stuff, it's like, dude, we live in a world. We we are humans. Like we're not. Well, okay. Basically, what I'm thinking is, what good is there? You guys sitting here talking about the debating. What good is that? Like you aren't solving anything by talking about it. You're just sitting here on your ass talking while nothing gets done. See, yeah, I'm sorry. Like the world is like this. It's because people just sit around and talk about it. They're not doing anything about it. That's how I feel sometimes. And yeah, it's really freaking annoying. But yeah, honestly, I think I'm done for today. So yeah, I I think I'm done for streaming for today. I mean, yeah, I just wanted to test out this restream, but who knows? Knows like it almost for me it feels like streaming isn't really my thing. So yeah, thanks for watching, I guess.